I'm going to cut a frill for Queen Anna outfit, and the way we're going to cut these frills is it's basically I'm going to cut it I'm going to cut multiple layers, and so what we're going to do is just, it's already folded like 3 times. I'm just going to fold it again, and so it's squared off. What we're going to do is half this. Actually, I'm just being a little bit too too greedy, wanting to do it all at once. No, we'll stick to doing it less, because it's chiffon and there's like a unevenness. It has a tendency to, well, a little bit difficult to get it all even. I think we're better off doing it this way. There's too many layers. Yeah, this way. Okay, this way is better. Okay, so fold over like this. Okay, so we're gonna half it. It's 10, and then okay, we're gonna measure along, so it's 7, and we want 7 there, and we want 7 there, and we want 7 there, and basically we're gonna circle this off, 7 going all the way around. So put it on there, 7 there, turn it that way, it's easier to pivot around. 7, and then we're gonna go 7 this way as well, and it's a thingy of 7 all the way around. So all these just basically need to be evened off. Now we're going to cut out what we require for the length. We need at least 5 inches adding to that. So now we're going to go 5 inches from this side and create the perfect circle. Then we're going to just open this up, and what we've got is 4 circles, and we're just going to cut into the one layer, and then we're going to connect all these together to get lots of frills, and we'll need quite a lot of these because we've got to get to the whole of the gear. So basically we're going to be joining all these up, creating like a quite a big skirt like thing going all the way around this. So it's going to be a lot, because So we're going to be creating this all the way around, and I just hope that I've got enough, long enough length, otherwise I might have gone just a little bit greedy. So let's have a look. So what length have we got so far? I need at least 34 inches. So what we've got is 29. Don't want it too long either, because yeah, we've got about 33 inches, which I think should be sufficient. I think at the back I might do slightly longer ones, because I don't want her tripping over it, but then again she's going to have a cape on top of it, so yeah, that should be fine. So what I've got to do now is I've got to cut several of these, join them all up. Now each one of these covers, so the 10 inches, 10 times 4, that's 40 inches I've got. And the gear of this, let's just measure the gear of this. We've got an idea then how many we're cutting. The gear of this is going to be wide. That's 1 yard. It's 2 yards. Approximately 3, so 6 yards. So 6 times, let's do the mathematics. Right, I'll work this out and I will, okay, so 6 times 36, oh god, 6 times 6 is 6, 6, 12, 18. So it's 216 inches, and I had 40 inches from one, so I'm dividing just how many you need, 2, and then so I need approximately 22 of those to fit all the way around. So I'm going to be cutting 22 of these. I've just cut 4, so we need quite a lot more. And then it's just gonna get the frill and the gear all going all the way around the skirt. Okay, so let's get on with cutting the rest of these. Just see how many we managed to get out of this amount of fabric. So 4 out of each one. I think I'm gonna need. So next I'm going to cut these, join them all up, add them to the dress, and then we're going to go on to cutting the cape, because we are going to be a proper queen, Anna, as my grandson very nicely said. So last week she was Princess Cinderella, this week she's going to be Queen Anna. And, I'm just going to get, now that the one is cut, I'm just going to get this and hopefully replicate. If it's a slight bit of here, there, it makes no difference. There's going to be so many frills that a slight bit of unevenness, in the frills is not going to make any difference. Now, one of the ways of cutting these down to make them less would be, but then you'll get a little bit less frill, is to cut these longer and cut this from more of the inner circle, and that way you'd get more, like even with this it looks a little bit more. So what I can do is just cut it a little bit deeper, and what I'm going to get is that much more. So this is not going to be like same as the other one, it's going to be slightly less. So we've got 8 and just so many more to go. We'll continue.